This is Dirty Money. Our 6 players today are...
Kath Draper, restaurant manager from Putney.
Ian Spears, senior sous chef from Leeds.
Ben Crimin, carpenter from Nunhead in South East London.
Graham Webster, network analyst from Portsmouth.
Chris Lovelace, surveys coordinator from Mitcham in Surrey.
Tanya Noble, a sales manager from Buckhurst in Essex.
They're all playing for Dirty Money. These 6 people each have 500 quid. They want to turn it into 3 grand. Now, to do that, they've got to steal money from each other. The rules are easy. The game is very dirty. I'll ask you questions. If you buzz in with the correct answer, you can take £50 off someone else's money. If you get it wrong, you must give £50 of your own money to one of your competitors. At the end of 90 seconds, the player with the least amount of money in their account is out. It's time to play Dirty Money. The clock is ticking. The disease malaria is primarily spread through the bite of which, Tanya?
Mosquitoes.
Correct. Steal from?
Graham.
Graham lose £50. Who, according to legend, was the adulterous wife of King Arthur? Ian.
Guinevere.
Correct. Steal from?
Ben.
Ben lose £50. What type of creatures were the comic book characters Donatello, Raphael, Ian?
Turtles.
Correct. Steal from?
Chris.
Chris lose £50. On which continent would you find the Gobi Desert? Ben.
Africa.
Wrong. Asia. Give to?
Kath.
Kath gain £50. Of the musical team Gilbert and Sullivan, which one of them wrote the words? Tanya.
Gilbert.
Correct. Steal from?
Chris.
Chris lose £50. What do dermatologists study? Tanya.
Skin.
Correct. Steal from?
Graham.
Graham lose £50. In Greek mythology, which beast had the body of a man? Ben.
Minotaur.
Correct. Steal from?
Tanya.
Tanya lose £50. What is the name of Kate Winslet's character? Ben.
Rose.
Correct. Steal from?
Tanya.
Tanya lose £50. In which UK country are the Grampian Mountains? Ben.
Scotland.
Correct. Steal from?
Tanya.
Tanya lose £50. What is the total number of balls on the table at the start of a game of snooker? Tanya.
22.
Correct. Steal from?
Ben.
Ben lose £50. Time is up. Okay, we have a tie. Graham and Chris, you both have £400, but only one of you will be leaving the game. I'm going to ask all 6 of you one more question. Any player can buzz in, but whoever buzzes in can only steal or give their money to Graham or Chris. Which metal exists as a liquid? Chris.
Mercury.
Correct, that's a right answer. There's only one person you can steal from.
Sorry, Graham.
And that's Graham. Chris has just put you out of the game. Graham, what do you think about that?
Just didn't buzz in quick enough for any of the questions. Fair play to Chris.
Chris, well done, mate.
Thank you.
You saved yourself by the skin of them, eh?
I did. I think I'll have to visit my local church on Sunday.
Graham, sadly you finished that round with just 350 quid. And as the lowest scoring player, you're out. But you still have £350, which no longer belongs to you, because you've got to give it to one of the others. You might not want to, hey, but that's a game. To help you, I can tell you that Tanya stole the most from you. Hey, she took 100 quid. Nobody gave you anything, Graham. So, Graham, the question is, who's going to get your dosh?
Chris.
Why?
I think Chris did as badly as me and he came in well on the last question, so I'd like to give him a little helping hand. Hopefully he'll go on and win it.
Hey, what do you say about that, Chris?
I'm humbled.
Are you going to say thank you to Graham?
Yes, thank you, Graham.
Graham, your account's empty. For you, it's game over. Right, at the start of round 2, there are only 5 players left fighting over 3 grand. Ian, you were in the lead with 600 quid, but thanks to Graham's generous donation, Chris, you now have £800. Ben, you're in last place with just 500 quid. If you're still there at the end of the next round, you're out. It's time to play Dirty Money. The clock is ticking. America's first moon landing project was named after which? Ben.
Apollo.
Correct. Steal from.
Chris.
Chris lose £50. Which spirit is made by distilling wine? Ben.
Sherry.
Wrong. Brandy. Give to.
Tanya.
Tanya gain £50. Dartmoor National Park is in which English county? Ian.
Devon.
Correct. Steal from.
Tanya.
Tanya lose £50. In finance, what do the letters VAT stand for? Ben.
Value added tax.
Correct. Steal from.
Tanya.
Tanya lose 50 quid. Which Roman numeral represents 100? Chris.
C.
Correct. Steal from.
Ian.
Ian lose £50. Which alleged US presidential assassin did Jack Ruby kill? Ben.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Correct. Steal from.
Kath.
Kath lose £50. Who played lawyer Fletcher Reed in the 1997 comedy film Liar Liar? Ben.
Jim Carrey.
Correct. Steal from.
Chris.
Chris lose £50. In which East European country would you find the Ural Mountains? Ben.
Romania.
Wrong. Russia. Give to.
Ian.
Ian gain £50. In which sport do the Toronto Maple Leafs? Ben.
Baseball.
Wrong. Ice hockey. Give to.
Tanya.
Tanya gain £50. What is the most abundant element in the human body? Kath.
Water.
Wrong. Oxygen. Give to.
Ian.
Ian gain £50. The time is up. Ben, are you happy with that round?
Yeah, could have gone better, but I'm still in there, so see.
You were very trigger happy, weren't you?
Well, you got to have a go, haven't you? You know.
Are these your tactics then?
Well, I don't know. I'm just making up as I go along, I think.
Are you picking on anyone in particular?
Yeah, all of them.
Chris, how was your round?
I didn't participate much, actually.
Yeah, but you got picked on a bit though, didn't you?
Well, I was in the lead at the beginning, so I think that was inevitable.
Kath, what happened?
I don't know, I just wasn't quick enough.
How many questions did you get right?
I don't think I got one right.
Well, Kath, you've the least amount of money and you're out. But you've still got 450 quid, which you've got to leave to one of the others. But who's going to inherit your money? Kath, are you going to give your money to Ben?
Yes, I am.
You are? Why?
I think he's playing very well. He's very fast on the buzzer, so he's playing a good game. And I'm hoping he's going to go all the way, but not all the way.
You're hoping that if he stumbles, he might give you a bit of dosh?
I hope he remembers me.
Will you, Ben?
Definitely, definitely.
But for you, Kath, your account's empty. For you, it's game over. So, at the start of round 3, there are 4 players left fighting over 3 grand. Chris, you were in the lead with 750 quid. But thanks to Kath's donation, Ben, you now have £1,000. Tanya, you're in last place with just 550 quid. If you're still there at the end of the next round, you're out. It's time to play Dirty Money. The clock is ticking. Which British monarch reigned between 50... Tanya.
Elizabeth I.
Correct. Steal from.
Ian.
Ian lose £50. Who played Morgan Freeman's detective partner in Tanya.
Brad Pitt.
Correct. Steal from.
Ian.
Ian lose £50. The market town of Malden is in which English county? Ben.
Derbyshire.
Wrong. Essex. Give to.
Ian.
Ian gained £50. Which Rodgers and Hammerstein musical features the song Getting to Know You? Tanya.
The King and I.
Correct. Steal from.
Ian.
Ian lose £50. Which famous naturalist published On the Origin of Species? Chris.
Charles Darwin.
Correct. Steal from.
Ben.
Ben lose £50. In the Bible, what did Jesus say was his body at the Last Supper? Tanya. Bread. Give to.
Chris.
Chris gained £50. Who played the character Roger Verbal Kint in Ben?
Kevin Spacey.
Correct. Steal from.
Chris.
Chris lose £50. The UK city of Canterbury is on which river? The River Stour. Which player won the 2001 World Snooker Championship? Tanya.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Correct. Steal from.
Ian.
Ian lose £50. What does the acronym? The time is up. I can't complete the question. Hey Tanya, good round.
Thanks.
I noticed you were picking on Ian. Why?
Well, someone had to go. It wasn't going to be me. He had the lowest money and it was the easy target. Sorry, Ian, I'm really sorry.
Ben, how's it going?
Yeah, can't complain at the moment, you know. Got a lead. I wouldn't say it's a healthy lead.
Hey, that was a quiet round by your standards, though.
You never know, tactics, eh?
Ian, what happened?
Too many nimble fingers out there today. I just couldn't keep up on the buzzer.
Why do you think Tanya was going for you?
I don't know, I must have upset her at some point.
Mind you, how many questions did you answer in that round?
None.
That might have something to do with it.
Could do, yeah.
Ian, you finished that round as the lowest scoring player, and you're out of the game. Before you go, you still got 550 quid, which you've got to give to one of the others. Now, to help you, Ian, I can tell you that Tanya stole the most from you. She took 200 quid, but Ben gave you 50 quid. So, Ian, the question is, which one of them is going to get your dosh? Ian, are you going to give your money to Ben?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Why?
He gave to me in that round, and I feel that he's got the strongest chance of going all the way to the end.
Hey, Ben, what do you say about that, eh?
Again, I'm very appreciative, and I'll wait till after the show and see him in the bar.
How will you choose if you've got to give 3 grand to one of them at the end?
The best looking one.
Right, I won't ask you who you think that is then. Ian, your account is empty. For you, it's game over. 3 down, 3 to go. One of them will soon be playing for 3 grand. Find out who gets the dirty money after the ads.